What up, world? Did you drum the mic and you know what time it is? It's a nice little bit of a product unboxing right here because Bandai have released the Royal Knights binder, and let me tell you, I've been excited for this product because I need some binders in my life. I got cards all over the office and I need some organization popping off, and this binder is hopefully going to solve the current issue that I have. So if this video for you as I go through the product, what it contains and all that good stuff, and if you should invest in yourself, then stick around and enjoy. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell because I do videos on the reg. So as you can see, I've already kind of opened it because I didn't want to essentially fumble around with the scissors in regards to me trying to get into this bad boy. But this is how far I've kind of got, and as you can see, it comes in a nice little box here, and then shazam, we do come with the product, which is just the Royal Knights binder. Which actually comes with the 9 pocket sleeves there as well, which is pretty sick. And then it comes with 8 cards, and obviously you just get one of each being the thing here. So in terms of the actual quality, I mean, the quality looks sick. It looks absolutely gorgeous, this binder. It's got all the Royal Knights as standard, which is just a delight, just an absolute delight. As you can see, it's got the Old Force, it's got Dynasmon, obviously you got your Chessmon, which is looking hella sick, Gallantmon, which is the most balanced Royal Knight ever in the card game, Gankamon, Leopardmon, and all the good stuff. It's just a really, really nice binder. Illustrations are on point, and I just can't knock it. Then on the back, we do have the Alphamon, which, you know, all by lonesome. But just such a great illustration from front to back. I can't absolutely knock it. It's about time that Bandai actually had like its own official binder. And it's not disappointed in terms of the quality. The quality is very nice indeed. So if we open them up, it does come with the 8 cards, which we will obviously showcase that because the textures go hard, guys. It goes absolutely hard. But before we delve in, we're just obviously going to look at the actual internal product. So obviously it comes with the pockets, which, to be honest, pockets are okay if if it's your first bind, you've not got any pockets ready for obviously sliding them in. But for now, I think these will be suitable for purpose. I think they'll do the job. But realistically, I probably will look on Amazon and actually probably get my own pockets which just kind of fit in line. I might color code it, see how it goes. But for now, it's great that they do supply you with some pockets, which is glorious. But then let's go over to the actual binder itself. So inside, no illustration, which is a bit of a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. Could have even just done like a little grayscale of the Royal Knights, or just some kind of like versus scene which they could have implemented, but it is just plain white. So one thing I'm kind of worried about is obviously getting scuffed. I think being a nice white binder, it's great at the start, but once you start like get it in your bag and like taking it around, it's gonna get a bit of wear and tear. On the front, it's probably not so much noticeable, but probably on the corners, you're probably gonna see where it's gonna eventually get that kind of wear and tear. But obviously, if you are just kind of using this for like home use, obviously, it's not gonna, depending on what you're doing at home with your binder, it shouldn't really, kind of age quickly. So overall, very nice. The clip is pretty sick as well. I do like the mechanism right there, especially like how it clicks in and clicks out. I think that's very solid. It feels like it's gonna, hold your cards right. Because sometimes nothing's worse than the actual binder like unclipping. While it's on the move and then your cards are scrambling all over the place. It's very sturdy in terms of the click. The click is powerful. It's like a 15 freaking DP Chessmon coming at your face. It's boom. It's gonna make it makes an impact. But overall, the actual quality of the binder, absolutely sick. I do love what Bandai has done here. Really good quality. So in regards to essentially pricing, you're kind of looking round about. It really depends on your local scene, around about 50 to 70, which, yeah, it really depends on where you're getting it from. Obviously, if you have pre-ordered it, you do get it a lot cheaper. But yeah, expect the prices to really fluctuate between your local store. So let's go over to the 8 cards. So the 8 cards that you do get are all essentially linked to the Royal Knights, and they all have this beautiful like texture. It really does pop, and the card choices that they picked are pretty solid in terms of who you get. So as you can see, you know, you do get the BT5 Agumon, which is a bit power crept now. Obviously the reveal top 3 cards, and then add 1 Digimon card with Greymon in its name, or Omnimon in its name amongst them, and then place the rest at the bottom. So it is a little bit power crept, but you can't deny the artwork. Artwork is might be worth you just taking it in just to do some mad flex. But yeah, we've got better searches. Then we go to the promo Guilmon. So this card, honestly, the art is amazing, absolutely amazing. The texture, if we can just see, might get a bit of glare, but it's like got like more like a rays coming off in like centralized in that sense, which just really makes it pop, this card. And I think because it is a promo one, it's the one where essentially when attacking, draw 1. Obviously combine that up with Digimon, you're drawing 2. This one's probably going to be the most expensive one out of the set, and I've seen pricings of like £20 on this bad boy. So already in combination with like obviously the box, how much the actual product costs, and the individual cards costing, you're already making value. You're literally already making value. So my favorite Digimon right here, which I'm very much looking forward to rocking in BT13, is going to be the BT6 Hookmon. This is so staple in Jesmon. It is crazy how this is going to see some mad play. There's not a Jesmon that has there's not a Hookmon that's actually replaced this as of yet. This is your primary searcher. Reveal top 5, pick, add 2 Digimon cards with Hookmon, Jesmon, or Sysmon in its name from amongst them, and then rest of the bottom. It's just a really fantastic searcher. You always run it at 4. I think in BT13 this is probably going to spike up in price in all honesty, so definitely if you do see some individual listings on Card Market or eBay, I probably would snap them up now before literally next set comes out and you won't see them. Then we go on to the Gabumon. So once again, Gabumon is similar to what the Agumon is, same reveal top 3, but you literally pick out a Digimon card with Garurumon in its name, and also an Omnimon. So once again, it is kind of power crept, but you can't deny the freaking texture and the artwork just really goes hard. Really goes hard. Absolutely love it. Then we do get the starter deck 8 Dracmon. So once again, just the artist just woke up and said, I'm not missing today, because it's just really good in terms of like having like the illustrations in the background of like Slayer Dramon. Is just epic, absolutely epic. Really nice little searcher there as well. Might be, I think it's still used in oh my god, Examon. I completely forgot the name of the freaking Royal Knight. So you could obviously be still running them at 4, but regardless, really strong card. Then we go in with the starter deck 8 Vmon, and what I love about this is the fact that it's got the Magnumon silhouette in the background. That just right there goes hard. Obviously got the Digi-Egg of Miracles, which Vmon is holding. My only gripe is with this is that it is such a power crept Vmon, because we've got better Vmons that are, you know, revealing top 4 multicolors. We've got ones that are getting Tamers with Davis in the name, and whilst getting one of your pieces as well, where this essentially just feels like top 3, and you could just grab a Digimon with Phoenix traits, which, like I say, the others pretty much do that, but one thing that they don't do is look this goddamn gorgeous. That's what it doesn't do. Honestly, a bit of a waste opportunity, Bandai, in regards to the Vmon that you did pick, but I understand, you know, you pick your cards in advance for artists to do their thing, but the artist did not miss. I'm actually really tempted to still run this one just due to the art alone. It's suboptimal, but I'm a guy who likes art. Then we do have the Kudamon. This is once again going to be really relevant in BT13, and obviously some more further support with Contourusmon. This is the promo as well, so if this deck suddenly starts picking up, this is going to be a well sought out card, because on play you may return one Kentorosmon from your trash to the bottom of your deck and trigger recovery 1, which is just great. If there's ways to spawn out Kudamon, then it's great. like really good. But obviously you need to make sure that you do have your Kentorosmon in your trash in order to get that effect. And obviously it's inevitable, it's pretty nice as well. On deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 1000 DP for the turn, so all good. Then we have the BT9 Dorumon. This is a really cute card. I absolutely love the artwork on this one. Really just like tame, just chilling out, vibing. The mon's just vibing up in here. Though unfortunately, once again, it's that tough decision of like, will this card see play? In reality, you can't knock a card with Vex Antibody in its traits and then draw 2. You know, it is a great draw engine if you do need to just get some clutch pieces. But I think with the new support that Alphamon gets, I think this actually gets phased out. But once again, the artwork's nice. Might just take him in at 2. Depends if you just want that full consistency. I know a lot of people are thinking of running Sunnerizamon, just because the new Alphamon can actually hit up to 13 now with some inheritables, which does trigger the Sunnerizamon's effect. But obviously, it's out of consistency, so you will have to just kind of draw into it. But regardless, really, really nice art. And that concludes the card. So cards are absolutely gorgeous, stellar. The quality is really set the benchmark for these. Like, I can't knock the, like, there's no art here that looks ugly. like not whatsoever. All the art looks freaking gorgeous on each card. Really nice. And it's sometimes like there's some packs that you do get, and you know, some of the art does look a bit mid, but these are just so nice in terms of product quality. Really set the bar high in regards to if they do release any more form of like binder sets here or binder related products. So the question that you're probably thinking is like, you know, was it worth it? Was it worth the actual me obtaining this? And for me, in my current situation and not having any form of binders, and you know, my organization is a little bit slack, I think it's been a fine investment in order for me to just organize my stuff, utilize the space of having all my cards in binders, so when I'm like on tournaments and so forth, it's a little bit more organized. So let me just bring in my little 4-pocket binder to tournaments, which is just a freaking hot mess. In regards to obviously, you know, pricing, I probably look around in regards to, you know, getting the products, because you want to make sure obviously it is of value. When you think of like all of it together, and like, you know, say if you just wanted the binder and you wanted to sell these cards off, you could actually probably flip or make money in that sense, and a lot of people do that. But for me, because I actually like all of these cards, I'm gonna be keeping them. Kudamon's going to be definitely seeing a ton of play, so I expect the price of that to go really high if you are running max rarity. Same with Hookmon. That's is the gorgeous Hookmon right there. Like, Hookmon's not had a alternate art. The BT6 one, it's had a lot of different stamps, and I suppose Tellite it's had an event pack version, which you could still probably may deem that as being the max rarity. It really just depends, but this is probably the one that's going to be the most sought out because it just visually looks pleasing. Obviously with the Gearmon's that it's just got Gearmon tax all over it, hasn't it? Like anything with Gallantmon just automatically has like a freaking tax of it just being rather pricey. It doesn't see much play, but I think because the artwork is good, I think that's going to carry it for a while on that one. So moral of the story here is it's a fantastic product if you don't already have like binders and so forth. If you're kind of getting into the game and you really want to kind of like, you know, dedicate yourself to the game, I think picking at least one of them is a solid pick right there. The cards are gorgeous and you will not be disappointed. I'm very happy with the product. And that's just not me being biased. But guys, that is your boy done. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash it with a like as standard. I do apologize for the slight glare. I did want to kind of open the curtain, otherwise I reckon it'd be a bit too dark. But let me know in the comments. Any feedback is most appreciated. And yeah, I just want to kind of grow as a content creator. But that's your boy done. Peace out. Have an awesome day.